And Lebanon's health ministry has now reported over 1,000 Lebanese killed and 1 million displaced. Many civilians already traumatized are seeking refuge in places like Sidon, unsure of their future. Now, Israel continues targeting Hezbollah commanders, aiming to secure its northern areas with plans to widen its offensive. More details in this report.
Israeli tanks were seen massing near the border with Lebanon on Monday as Israeli jets continued striking targets, this time inside the Lebanese capital. All signs that both Israel and Hezbollah are marching closer toward an all-out war. Hezbollah's deputy leader on Monday said the Iranian-backed militia was ready if Israel launched a ground invasion. Naim Qassem delivered his first public address since an Israeli airstrike on a Beirut suburb last Friday killed Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Qassem said the group would choose a new leader shortly. Lebanese civilians watched the developments with trepidation. Lebanon's health ministry said more than 1,000 Lebanese have been killed and at least 6,000 wounded in the past 2 weeks. The government said 1 million people, around a fifth of the population, have fled their homes. Some who fled southern Lebanon slept in a parking lot in the city of Sidon. Ghada Fawaz in the mountain village of Aramoun opened up apartments to the displaced, and she told Reuters she sees their fear.
Every day when I pass by and knock on their door to check up on them and see what they need, I feel the fear and anxiety in their eyes. They're always afraid, God forbid, to get hurt where they fled to. This is because of what they went through and what they witnessed.
The desperation for some is compounded because until now, Lebanon was their refuge. Raed Ali is among the thousands of refugees from the civil war in neighboring Syria. He said he fled Syria for the Beirut suburb of Dahiyeh and fled again to Beirut. He told Reuters, quote, "I have a family, 5 daughters, and my brother's family, and we don't know where to go. That is the problem. We don't know what our fate is." Israeli forces have dealt multiple blows to Hezbollah in a 2-week wave of attacks on targets in Lebanon that has eliminated several commanders. Hezbollah and Israel have been trading fire across the border since the start of the war in Gaza, which was triggered by the October 7th attack by Hamas militants. Israel rapidly ramped up its attacks on Hezbollah 2 weeks ago, killing much of the group's leadership. Its stated goal is to make its northern areas safe for residents to return to their homes. Israel's defense minister is now discussing widening the offensive.